So we'll see about what is a final draft, what is the different tools we have into the final draft. Basically, final draft is used for the screenplay or the script. When we talk about the screenplay or the script, it is a written work by the screenwriters for the film, television program, or the video game. These screenplays can be original works or the adaptations from existing pieces of writing. In them, we can add the movement, actions, expressions, and the dialogue of the character and the characters are also narrated. I'm talking about the screenplay. A screenplay written is for the television is also known as the teleplay. Final draft contains a wide variety of the templates for the graphic novels, script, TV show, text documents, query letter, treatments, outline, etc. Like once we open the final draft, this is a 30 days trial versions. If you install the final draft, then after it's gonna ask you the activations key. For that you have to provide your email ID, because for the activation internet has to be on. Once you open the final draft, it's gonna look like something this. This is the menu bar what we have over here. This is similar kind of look like Notepad, different software basic, but I'll tell you 90 to 95% of the film industry, they are using the final draft software. This is a very easy and very powerful software. When we talk about the final draft software, here we have the menu bar. This is the what we have the toolbar. This is the page what we have, and this is the status bar what we have. So when we talk about the final draft, each template contains the feature of each script type. So for that, if I go to the file, that I go to the menu bar over here, go to the file. If I click on this new from the template over here, so you can see we have the numbers of the templates. By default, we are using the script screenplay over here, right? If I change new from the templates, if I'm using the BBC screenplay, if I click over here, so my templates, it's gonna be look like my templates is gonna look like the screenplay format, right? So this is the ready-made presets what we have into the templates, right? Then we have good musicals, templates, script, graphic templates, text documents. This is the ready-made presets what we have over here, right? Then BBC screenplay for the TV. We can download more templates. If you click over here, it will direct me into the final draft website where I can download more templates as per my requirement, right? Okay. So, final draft television templates contain the formatting guideline, which sample text establishing how each show display its scenes in the act and then transitions between shots. New from the template. So here we can find different templates what we have, but basically as of now we are using the normal screenplay template over here. This is, I have the options over here, new from the template, open, close, save as. This is the 30 days trial version. That's why there's some features are the grayed out which will not work. I can directly save my screenplay into the PDF, save as a template. Like if I did any modifications into my micro level, and if I want to use that template for my next screenplay, I can use that. We have this saved into the templates over here. Normally what we are doing into the Photoshop brushes and what templates we need are saving, that we can do same over here. We have the export sections over here, document and the beatboard. We can export. Again, this is the 30 days, so it might not work. Print over here we have. So if we see the toolbar, so each and every toolbar have more options, right? When we talk about the view format over here, you can see we have normal, page, shades over here. When we talk about the screenplay, the 5 major genres are drama, comedy, action or adventure, thriller, and horror, right? With this final draft software, we can easily write the properly formatted screenplay with just help of tab, enter, If I'll press enter over here, I can see I'm able to see the multiple options over here, right? Escape, I'll just press enter. That's we can also call the return key over here. Now the proper screenplay, the format includes the scene heading. If I'll go to my file over here you can say I can change my screenplay format as per my requirement: journal, scene heading, actions, character. Don't worry, I will explain all all together once I started to writing a screenplay. Dialogues what we have, transactions we have, and the short information that also we have, new act, end of the act. So this is my general over here. Like proper screenplay format includes the scene heading, which we call the slug lines also, action lines, character names, right, dialogues, parentheticals. That means we can give the more detail, what is the character is feel about, what is his actions, the face reactions, that will come into the parenthetical, right? Now the scene heading is, it's called the slug lines. This give us the informations about, if I'm writing a interior, if I press I, automatically you will see we are getting int options. If I'll press enter, that is my scene heading over here, right? If I'll press E, here you will see. So INT and E and EXT is abbreviated words for the interior and the exteriors, right? So normally into this slug line, what we are writing, this is my exterior scenes over here. Press enter, go back, right? I need to give more information, more descriptions about, in terms of everything in the screenplay is organized into a scenes, right? And every scene starts with the scene heading. So this is my scene. Exterior is the first, then it is, we can say, a Taj hotel, seminar hall, right? Press, then I will write D means daytime and nighttime. So this is all micro script is already in final draft, right? So this is basically give us the more informations, we are getting the more organized, our scene. A scene heading start with the 1.5 inches from the left margins, right, of the page, and always in the all caps. You can see this is automatically coming in the caps. There are three parts into the scene heading. First is interior or the exterior, the locations, and the time of the day. That is my day. So this is my scene heading over here, right? The first part tell is whether we have to, our camera plays, it is interior or the exterior. I already told. We are using the abbreviated for AXT and inside, which is INT for the interior scene. The next is the locations of my scene over here. This is my location scene over here. This can be the specific, this can be any hall, bedroom, house, anything is per the sequence requirement or the short requirements that we can do. And the last is the time of the day. It is the best to write only a day and night, because its specific times are generally not used. Although we might use the general time of the day, like the sunrise is that. If I'll go over here, if I'll say SUN, same time, sunrise, right? Or dawn, day, dawn, anything, whatever you write, you can write over here. Anything we want to start, anything we start with the new scene by changing a location, the time of the way, we need to write a new scene for the heading, right? If I'm changing anything over here, I always have to give the new heading over here, right? This is the characters over here. Here I can write the character names. For an example, Raj I have written, so automatically it came into the center of my the page over here. If I select dialogues, so automatically it will come down. If I'll press enter, and if I'm writing hi, how are you, so automatically you can see it came into the dialogue format, right? If just in case, if mistakenly I have done, if this is not my dialogue, right, if this is my action. I'll just click and change into action. So it automatically came over here, right? So this is the very easy, and fundamentally we can change our script as per the requirement. If you see, we are getting into a proper flow over here. Dialogues over here. Raj, this is the Raj word. You know, hi, how are you, Sam? Right? Enter. Again, it's showing me action. Right after the Raj, what is the actions? Right? Lots of people enters the room. So this is the actions. Press enter. Again, if I want to change my actions from action into character, I just need to press enter key or the return key. Select character. If the Raj is there, then Tom is there. Enter. After the giving the character name, right? So it's automatically we come into the dialogue. I am fine. Thank you. I'm sorry. Just make a rechange. I am fine. Thank you. Right? After pressing over here, I can change the body movement of the Tom, or what is, you know, the feeling of the Tom is, right? So I'll just press enter one more time, and this time I will use parenthetically options over here. Automatically the curve you can come over here, not with happy face, right? So this gives it a little bit more descriptions to our character and the artist once they are started to speak this, you know, dialogue. So what will be his body reactions, face expressions will be, right? I hope everyone's are understanding it. If you have any questions, you can ask after the end of the sessions, right? Sapil sir and Suresh sir, it is clear?
Yes, sir. Clear,
Okay.
clear.
Thank you so much. Like action line starts when we talk about the actions over here, right? If I press one more time over here, apart from the action lines, it will start. Action lines start from the 1.5 inch from the left margin and extend to the 7.5 inch, right? If you'll see, this is my actions line over here, right? Just in case if I want to change from this actions to a dialogue, so automatically you will see it's after the Raj character name, after the first dialogue, this will be second dialogue, right? If I'll press enter again and again the return key over here, I can change into the transactions also, cut to or fade to, fade in, fade out, fade to black, right? So this is the transactions options what we have over here, right? We can type the continue as well if we are making any continue shots, right? So basically the same things we are getting over here. This is into the home, right? Over here transactions what we have. So if I want to change my text over here, this is just the normal bold underlines, you know. If I want to change my text color something into the different color, that I can also do, but I suggest we will not do any changes from this setting over here, right? We can import any image as well, right? You can see over here, if I click onto the images, if I'll just drag and drop, you can see the images also came over here. I can do, you know, reduce and the decreases that. Now why images are very important into the final draft, because with the help of this image, the editors or the director or the artist or any VFX artist, they get little bit more look and feel about that scene, right? Because these pictures give you the more detail about the visuals, right? So we can import the any images over here as well. We can decrease, delete as well. This is what we have the different element. Now thing is that if I want to change my element setting, right? I'll press enter one more time, and if I'll say character Raj, select this. This is the dialogue into the characters. I'm sorry. Characters, press enter, enter. We have character, journal, cast list over here. Just click over here. Automatically we can see how many character we have in our scene. We have Raj, Tom. We can write any character, so it automatically will show us how many character and the artist we have in our script, in our screenplay. Right now we'll talk something about the dialogue over here. Like we have the dialogue options over here also. This become my dialogue. So as of now, I don't to write. I'll just press enter, enter one more time. Dialogues. Yes, it is a dialogues. I'm fine, thank you. If I'll say, how was your day? Right. So dialogue of your character speaks, moves your screenplay forward while also revealing the importance informations about the characters or the story. Each character dialogue should be unique to the characters, of one character sounds like another. Rewrite the dialogue so each of the distinct voice. Rocky did not sound like Adrian, and the character should be the idea. If I just select over here, if I go to the productions into the tool, right here we have one more option. If I just click on the play, so there is a VO, voice already artist.
Exterior, Taj Hotel Seminar Hall, day. Hi, how are you? Lots of people enters the room. Fade in. I am fine, thank you. Not with happy face. How was your day?
If you see, we can change the voice also, assign voices. We have Raj. If I want to give the Raj voice as an old man, if I click on the preview.
This is old man.
Old woman.
Hello, this is old woman.
Tom is there, continue is there. Narrator, if you want man, narrator has to be this characters. So there are lots of options are available. You know, after writing the script, we can convert, we can change into voice into the some another artist. David is there. If I click on
hello, this is man one.
Zia.
Hello, this is man one.
If I'll say woman two over here, okay, and again I'll go to the play. I'll go to the start and
Exterior, Taj Hotel Seminar Hall, day. Raj. I am fine, thank you. Not with happy face. Raj. How was your day?
So here we can change, say yes, here we can change the our assigned voices over here. Woman 2 preview.
Hello, this is woman 2.
I'll just select and just play.
Exterior, Taj Hotel Seminar Hall,
Refined is there.
Exterior, Taj Hotel.
So here we can, you know, assign the scene over here. Narrator is my woman 2, my dialogue, say okay, select, play.
Exterior, Taj Hotel Seminar Hall, day. Raj. Hi, how are you?
Stop. So after writing the script, right, we can edit, we can show, like, you know, there is a voiceover into our script as well, right? When we talk about the characters and the dialogue, the character line is written directly above the dialogue, right? If you see this character lines, right? This is my character. If I'll press enter, so just one. If I'll press select and enter over here, sorry, I just delete this because we already added Raj, enter. You can see automatically after writing the character name, the dialogue will name come, right? So this is very useful and handy. We are starting to write anything. Now we'll talk more about some tools what we have over here, right? So when we talk about over here, we can import the image. We have the general node over here. We have the script node over here. I'll just select on the script node here. We'll see the navigator tool was open over here, right? So navigator tool is really very important when we are writing how many scene we have in our scene. For an examples, I'll go to the my help options over here. We have already a screen templates over here, right? It'll just get open over here. I'll just view and unscript view. So if you'll see, this is the script what we have written over here, right? We'll go to the file. We have the save as export over here. I was into the home. So if I want to change my element setting over here, right? If I click over here my element setting, if I'm writing a journal over here, if I'll go to my font, I can change my font, right? If I'm writing anything in my journal or the scene heading, so it automatically will come in orange or any custom in red in color. If I'll select and say okay, okay, and okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just create a new over here, new file. I'm so sorry. New from the template script by default DBC was there. Oh, screenplay. Right. If I'll go my home, if I say scene heading, interior, right? My character name, just for right, I'm writing a John. Now if you'll see, it's automatically coming by default, it's black in color. If I'll go my element setting, journal, my scene heading, font, set fonts, my scene heading I want in this color, say okay, okay. You automatically will see now whenever I'm writing any of scene, right, in my scene, you know, office, daytime, right, John character, now dialogue, hello, how are you today? Press enter. This is again the actions. If you like to add the actions, that here you can write. Otherwise, press enter one more time. Here we have the characters. John is there. Then we can write Swapnil is there. Enter. Again, it's saying I'm fine. What are you planning for this weekend? Right? So now what I want, whenever I write my character name, I want it has to come into blue color. Whenever I write any dialogue of my character, it has to come in different color. So element setting is there. I'll just click over here, character name. I'll go to the font. If you want, that has to come into the new page. This is the shortcut key of the right. I will go to the font, select. This is my character name. Now I want my character has to come into bold, underline. Just click OK, OK. You will see it's automatically has come. I'll just rechange it again. Setting over here. Character name. Set font. Strike out, I don't want. Underline if you want. That you can write it down. So that is really very easy, right? I can do changes as per my requirement. Now what I want to change my dialogue color, element setting again over here, go to the font. If I want to change into the paragraph, this for the margin I can give. I'll select my font over here, set font. Now, I'm sorry, I need to select the dialogues over here. Go to the set fonts. Now which font you want, what will be your font type, size. I can change any color, whichever I require. Select this, yellow color on this orange color, select, say okay. So automatically has come over here. So this is that we can do into a element setting. Journal, I'll just make again to the default. My scene heading, select. I can change into again into my black. Actions, characters, right? Chandan ma'am, we have over here that is a spelling and the treasure. If you want to use any synonyms or any different words, right? So that over here you can do. You have the copy paste, right? So again, file, again, I'm sticking into the new empty script over here, right? This is my dialogue lines. Again, I'll go to the home, element settings, dialogues, fonts, change setting into the, again, the black colors. Okay. So this is the copy paste we can do over here. Again, journal node. Once I will come to the navigation, that time I will explain what is a journal node, what is a script node over here, right? This is the title page over here. By default, this is the title page. Like any script or any screenplay, there is always be a title over here. We can import the image here as well. If I'll click over here, script title, if I'll write, I will write Dark Knight, right? Written by Rajesh Kumar. Oh, it is Suresh Kumar, sorry. Or any, you can write as per your requirement, like based on the actual event, or depending upon the story, you have downloaded something or anything, you can write your address and the phone number. This will automatically come when you are doing into PDF conversions, you are sending into the print, right? Again, I'm showing you, it is the open title page. If I click over here, you can see it is already added over here, Dark Knight written by Tom, based on the actual event over here, based on actual event, right? We can import the image as well also if I click and drag over here, right? So this is a very handy, this will come automatically once you are sending it into the PDF conversions or you are doing into the printing, it will come automatically. Again, this is the 30 days trial version, so we don't have the PDF options. Convert to PDF options I'm talking about. Then we have the script. This is the normal view, right? Normal view, we have the page view. So basically what I'll do, I'll open this one, the script, right? This is the screenplay format. This is a default script we have inbuilt in that. If I click on this normal view here, you can see the margin has gone, right? If I'll go down, so I'm not getting the new page over here. I'm just only getting this line over here, this indicating this is my second page. The same option we have available over here. Same we have into the script. This is the page view. Here, if you'll see now, we can see the page 1 and page 2 very clearly. Script, normal view, just only the line will come, page view. And we have the speed view. Speed view means it is going into the flow, right? If you'll see, we are not getting any page over here. This is going into the more flow. This is continue. Right? See, when I'll just delete this. When we talk about the import imaging onto this our screenplay, I request we should have to see the file size of that image. If it is under into the 1 KB, 1 MB, it is really fantastic. If it is going above, so what will happen, my file, my screenplay, my final draft will work very slow. It will, if I'm trying to save again, it take more time for saving the file, open the file and the closing the file, right? So try to take very less size image if you're taking into the final draft, right? Now here we have the one more view, that is a scene view, right? The scene view. Now I have just only one script in my scene, right? If I click over here, right? Click over here, here you can see. Now this has come as per my scene view. If you'll see over here, this is come my screen. Again, if I'll say, if I want to go into my page view, I just need to click over here. We have also have the dark mode over here. Like if you are working in the night, any script writer want to work into the night mode, this will give us the less strain into our eyes, right? So this is the night mode we have over here. Again, this is the same page view, screen view, night mode, turn that off, right? The same we can do the script view into the page view. Now if I'm going into the scene view, I can rearrange my scene. If I drag and drop over here, you can see that scene is get inverted. Now if I want, it has to become into the first. Here you can say this has become my page 1, page wise over here. Scene view, hide actions, show actions. We have here, we have hide scene title. Now we have hided the scene title over here, so I'm not able to see my scene titles over here. Show scene titles, hide summary. So here now I'm only able to see my scene title, not my summary over here, right? Next to that, we have the index card. We have the script. If you can see, this is a like card wise, right? You can directly swap which scenes you want, here and there. That is also possible over here. scene view is different, and index card view is little bit different. Then we have the summary also. We have card, like if I want 8 card into my one screen view, or just 2 columns if I want. If I press 2, index card again 1, here we have, right, scene view. This is the 2 by default, right? So this is the variations between the scene view and the index card view, right? This is again my script over here. Then we have the beat board. Now beat board means what? I can import my image over here. I can give more definitions about my scene. I can add more detail about the particular character, what will be its look and feel, what will be his appearance, you know, the different, every setting, each and every detail I can give into my beat view. As of now, what I'll do, I'll create the empty, right, beat view. I'll just delete that. If this is my scene, this is normally screen, and just I'll go my beat board over here. This is by default, it is empty over here, right? So now what I'll do, first we'll try to do a split screen. On my left hand side I want to see my screenplay, and on my right hand side I want to see my beat mode, right? So I'll do into the vertical. I'll just select over here, and if I'll say script over here, normal view, here we can see it's automatically has come. So if I click on the unsplit view and vertical, horizontal, swap, I can do that also. Now after creating the split view, I just click on this beat mode over here. It automatically added the empty beat mode. Now what exactly this beat mode give, right? The beat mode, we can say it's give us the more informations, right? When we talk about the information, means we call the boneyard. Now boneyard means what? Right click over here, we have new beat, new structure point. First I'll create the new beat over here, right click, new structure point. Now what are the difference between these two? The structure point has the thicker outline border, beat view have the thinner outline border. If I select the structure point view here, now what is a structure point do, right? Now the question is that structure point is, first of all, give us the indicating the beginning and the, it's give us, we can indicate the beginning and the end points over here of our sequence. We can break our act over here, right? Major story are with the plot and the milestone that we can add over here into the structure point. Structure point have a little have a title and the body. I can see in terms of title, control and zoom in into this. So this is give it the more information. Storm, from look and feel, right? So automatically come over here. His age is 20 years, right? Yeah, Tom is 20 years old, right? I can import image into my structure point over here also, you know. So I'll just next lower my screen over here. I already have the image folder over here. Double click. I'll just drag my image over here into the structure point. If you'll see this now, Dr. Banner JPEG, just drag and drop, and so this way I imported my image. If I want to image in my structure point, do the right click, insert image. Now here we can see, here we have given a little bit more informations about the Tom look and feel, right? If I press enter, so here we can change the color as well also. Unselect anything, do the right click. This is the green, but obviously this is the Hulk over here, right? So this is my structure point. Here I will give more information. I can import my art, I can import my drawing, you know. When we talk about the beat point is what? It's give us the, we can give here the descriptions about our scene, right? like what will be the durations? Duration of this scene. Now the question is that how I can put my structure point or my bit into my timeline over here, right? If I click on this show story map over here, we can see our storybook images, the pages over here, right? That was from the home, hide, click over here. Now what I'll do, I'll just drag and drop into my story map, right? Story map. This is called the story map. Remember, the story, the structure point will come above, right, of my story map. And if I do a right click and change into some orange color into my beat and just drag and drop into my story map, the beat mode will come down. We can import over here. You know, we can change as here. If I'll just drag my mouse over here, if you'll see, this is indicating on the page number 5, right? It doesn't mean it added the page over here. This is while working, you know, when we are creating a more storyboards, we are creating a more story dialogues. If I want to add more informations, or if I want to show what will my, if I'm doing any exterior scene, if I'm showing any the hotel room, so that way I can import any image references over here and I can directly show over here as well, right? If I do the right click here, I can directly add the new bit. By default it's come in white color. Do a right click, change into the lime color, that we can also do, right? Another, we have option align with. If I want to select that, select, right click, align with, make column. If you see that everything is come into the column wise, select everything, right click, auto align with the raw, right click, cascade is also we can do. You can see this is the previous, first, second and third, it will come automatically like that, right? So normally structure points will always come into the thicker outline and the bit mode will come into the thinner outline, right? We can move these here as well also. We can change the shades and the stripe and the colors. Plus, I was talking about the boneyard. Do the right click, say align, new board over here. I'll just change into boneyard. I'll just drag it over here, do the right click and change something into the blue color. Now what I'll do, I'll just select my screenplay and drag and drop over here. So you will see it's automatically came over here. Control zoom, right? By mistakenly, if I deleted this also, you know, it is gone. So what I can do, I'll just drag and drop over here. So it automatically will come into my screenplay. That is also possible. So this was not introduced into the final draft 10. It is introduced in 11 only, right? So that is the beat mode. I hope the story map is also you understood. Here we can import. If I do the right click over here, change the target script rent. By default it is 120. I'll make this into a 20. So here we can see a 20 over here, right? There is a one more thing now. What I'll do unsplit. Just minimize this script. There is a by one script. If you'll see, after adding the bit node and the structure there, here we can see we have very nice seen the my story map over here. This is indicating more detail about the particular scene. If I'll directly click over here, I'll go my bit mode. Now again, how to do a split? Vertical. This take a little bit more time. Just select this over here, go to the script over here. If I do double click, if I double click over here on my point over here, you can see the script is, if I click on this blue icons, the structural point, I'm directly going over there. So you know, it's gives the more informations about the scene and the character, what will be the look like, establish what she wants to accomplish now. Some more detail about the character that we can add into a bit node, right? I hope this is you understood about, right? What else? Element setting, general note. Here we have the show navigators, right? Now, trust me guys, navigators is really important tools when we are generating any reports. When we talk about the report, so there are lots of the paperworks are there in terms of if I'm using a prop, if I'm using any the visual effects or special effects or the locations, and I want to generate the scene wise report. In scene, how many prop I have used in my different scene, what was my location, it was interior, exterior. If I want to add more prop detail in my screenplay, yes, that we can do that. Now, first of all, we'll try to understand more what is the navigator, how we can do. If I click over here, here we have the scene, script note, character, and tag as well. So as of now, I'll do the unsplit over here, right? I'll go my script node over here, right? If I click on my show navigator, I'll just click over here. Here we can see a scene, script node, character, and the tag, right? The same option we are getting over here, the scene, script node, character, and the tag. So once I open this, if I click on my scene, so this is showing my trace this is my character name. This red X mark is indicating my character is mute. If I want to add more column over here, show character, click over here, which character you want to add over here. Right click, color, intro, what will be my length of that character, into which page. Right click, the locations, if you just see over here, this is the locations which have mentions, right? I'll do just right click over here, page, right click, my scene detail. If I want to see, I can move that as well as per my requirement. My scene and my titles over here. This again, red is indicating my character is mute in this dialogue. This is my exterior scene, right? So slowly, once we have started to edit the script, right? Now what I'll do, we have already opened that, just only the 2 dialogue script over here, right? Interior office. As of now, this is just only the 2 character I have in my screenplay. If I click over here, you can see interior office. Here we have, right? If I add more detail about over here, just select, enter. This will be the exterior, exterior garden, night scene over here. This is my scene heading. Just select and give the scene heading over here, right? So automatically here we can see what detail we are adding into the screenplay, it's automatically coming into my navigator, right? So in my navigator, daylight is on, and here I will write now the John. Don't enter, and this time I will select my character. John is there, but it doesn't say anything, right? It's just a mute. Or enter. If I want to show his expressions, parentheticals, sad mood, right? Select over here. Here automatically we can see what will be my time, durations, locations, introductions, page. This is into the page 1 only, order 1, 2, 3, right? Right click over here. Here we can add the title if you want to add any title over here, right? I can move introductions if you want to give the introductions over here. In office, exteriors also, right? So length of that is 1, 1, and 2, right? If I click on my script node, now sometimes what happens once we are writing a script, the lots of question rise during the script writing. Now that particular for my particular scene, right? If I need to raise a questions, all right. So what I'll do, I'll just select this is my scene. I just delete this. This is my scene over here, script node. If I click over here, Here you can see this is automatically added, this flag. This is indicating there is some questions or we need to add more detail in that, right? So the names in terms of, I want to write the same, interior in the office. I'm sorry. I'll just copy of paste of this my name over here. Color, if you want to add red colors. Type, press, new type. Need to ask Jerry. Jerry is the director of my this story. Say click OK. Note what will be durations and the prop detail. Sorry. Right. If you'll see over here, this is automatically open. This is converted into the script note, right? So if you move your mouse, but remember, this will not come if we are exporting into the PDF or we are doing a printout of the screenplay. This will only open into the final draft. Final draft, we can, parallelly, we can work on the collaborations with any other artist also. We can work on the mobile also, from mobile to the laptop. On multiple way we can work in final draft. If I double click over here, I'll get the more information. What will be the duration. So that is we call the script note. So whatever question is raised, if you want to add more detail about your characters, that is also you can do. Next to that, we have the character over here. As of now, we have only the two character. We have the John and the Swapnil. If I'll roll, John is like, his role, he is army man, right? If I'll select over here, Swapnil is what should I draw? He's a manager. He's a boss, right? Gender again, both are male. If I just select over here, it automatically came into the male. If I'm writing a female over here, so automatically it will come into the the male female options. So once we have started to give the more informations, more option, it will automatically will add over here. So as of now, I don't have any other character in my scene. I just only have the two person in my scene, right? If we'll see the previous script, right, by default, I'll just delete this. Now here we have the more character. If I'll just click on this, here we can see the same character we have over here. Minor, female, Asian is there, Indian is there, the straight, disability, what will be the age of that, he's a shopkeeper, Oceans. So that way we are getting this detail, right? Like this character is in how many scenes we have, how many dialogues he is speaking, right? In this scene, only the one scene is speaking only one dialogue. In another one more scene is speaking the 3 dialogues. On my third scenes, he is speaking into the 13 dialogues. So they are getting a much more detail, right? We can see the role or age. Now here we can see this circle has come over here, which is showing the analysis of the age, what the detail we have given over here, right? We have the gender, male, female, how many male and gender we have. So again, this is the navigator. This is giving the informations before doing into the, the productions work. So how many artists we require, what kind of character, what is the age factor, what we have required. So everything that we can do into the final draft and different options which we have available over here. Tag is now really fantastic options. I can say this is the major option they have added into the tag tool. If I want to tag a writer, if I want to tag like how many prop I'm using, how many weapons I require for my shoot, in which scene, what will be my locations. So everything that I need to tag over here, right? That is we call the tag. I'll explain that as well also. First, we'll go into the previous only the 2 characters script. I'll just delete this unwanted script. So as of now, I only have this 2 script. Today, if I'll make any actions plan, he brought the gun, right? And Swapnil action is We brought the knife, right? So if my script is more than 100 page, 200 page, I don't know like how many prop I'd require, in particularly which scene and what will be my locations, right? So what I'll do, I'll go to the my scene navigator over here, tag. In the tag I need, I'll just do select over here. Here you can see it is empty by default because I am not tagged from my list, right? So for that, what I'll do, there are no options over here where I can add. Special effect is there, prop is there, right? So I'll select my prop over here. Prop is already added. I'll just minimize this. Now I'll go to the my productions tool over here. Here we have option called tag. So I'll just click on this tag, tiled of characters, right? The prop has come over here. Now knife is there. Now after I close this, right? As of now, I don't have anything in my scene, right? See, it automatically will come in blue in color because this is my character name. Production tag mode, right? I'll just select my tag node and click on the tag all characters. So in prop, what I'll do, there are no assign over here, right? So what I'll do, I'll select the gun. Automatically this option will open. Prop, gun, set tag to all. Like if I have more gun in my different scene, right? So automatically if I'll go over here into my navigator, tag, here you can see it's already added over here, gun. And for the Swapnil, again, I need to add the knife. I'll just select, you can see the gun color got changed. My text, my gun, the font color got changed. If I select my knife over here, tag again over here, and this time I will use into the prop, tag all, okay. Here you can see, if I select the prop, automatically here we can get this prop option, gun and knife is already there in our scene. So as per parallelly, like how many prop we have in our scene, if we are doing interior, exterior, for that we need to tag first, right? For the tag, what we have to do, we have to go to the productions, right? By default tag mode is off, just turn on that. Just select your, just for an example, he's a garden, so this will be my camera specialist, makeup, animal, music, sound, art department. Yes, art department we can go for that, and say tag all or tag all means wherever we have the garden tags, it automatically will get tags. See, so how many tag we have in it showing over here. If you'll see over here, tag, garden, John, knife, Swapnil, see, exterior, right? The same way, if we have the different script over here, right? This is just for the small Avenger script, right? Again, I'll go tag all my characters. If I'll just click, I need to turn off first. Sometimes what happens, it might not get open. So we need to turn on and off. See, now it's get open over here. If I click over here, it will not open. I need to turn on and off one more time. Then it will get open over here, right? If you'll see, this is giving the more tag. Like that's what normally we are doing. Agent collision. So I need to give tag to all of my characters. If you'll see, the others is there. So whenever I start to write my script, the slowly I will try to give more tag. Again, I'll go to the home, show navigators. If you see the tag over here, just in case if I want to add my own tag over here, just click on this plus, just write your category name. Any category name you can write. You can write the locations, you can write the art department, anything, whatever you require. Knife, whatever you have in your scene, or you want to tag anything to the writer script, that you can write text color, highlight color, right? So that was into the navigator. In scene, we are getting what will be our scene information, day, night, color. If I want to add more detail, length. So what is the duration of this, my length, right? So here we'll get right click over here. Title you want to add, you can just drag and drop to the title, which title you have given over here, exterior, interior. This is the page number, page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? into the script node. Here we can give the script, like if we have the any informations to our any department or into the directions, select this. If you'll see the tag mode is on, that's why this option is coming, right? This tag. So turning off, go to the production, just turn off this. Just select all this. Now again, I'm showing script node. General is just a normal general, right? Nothing here, no flag will come. If I say script node, automatically you can see we have added over here name, because here name is empty. So what I'll do, we have to write the same name. Ideally, we have to give the same name because our scene will follow that, our tag will follow that, right? Again, type, new type, say need to ask Tom again. Very simple and easy name, say okay. Informations, like what will be look and feel, duration, drop, design, music, background music. So that way we can tag this over here. I can change the color as well also. This is the red indicating this is the red color. Now if you see over here, this is coming into red color. Now why I'm showing continuously, because once you start to work on that, so here little bit get confused. That's why I'm showing you again. So character, here we can add the role total. Agent is like the read role. Captain Phil is like the minor role he has. Gender, male, female. This is already previously given. That's why we can see over here. Orientations, disability, occupations. Banner is a doctor, right? Agent Phil is the FBI agent. I'm sorry. Right. So once we'll start to give the all information here, we'll get more analysis, how many characters we have in our scene, right? If I click over here, age factors is there. You can see, for an example, I'm just giving to a 20, and this will be my 26. This is just randomly I'm giving 50, 26, or anything of Captain America will give a nearby 40 years old, right? So here we are starting to, as much as detail we will provide over here, we'll get more clarity about our scene dialogues, right? For everything. Again, we can tag what tag, how many scenes we have, right, in our scene. If we want to tag anything else, that we also can do. Animal we have in our scene, right? Now what I want, okay, there is a, okay. Now I'll go to my file over here. We have new from the templates. Again, we can select what is close, save as draft, export, which will not work because of the 30 days trial. If I want to register of my script, right, if I want to register my screenplay, if I click over here, this will directly indicate me into a WGA, Writers Guild America East. Here I can register my script. Here I can directly become a member of this, the script society over here. Okay, that is depending upon the requirements. Save as template. Now if I want to save as template, add to my template over here, I can give my template's name, right? So that what we have into the file options, right, into the menu bar. Now we'll go into the edit, cut, copy, paste, find, select all, go to. If you want to go into the particular page number 10, so I'm directly go over there. If I'll go to my scene, interior, I need to select what will be the scene, interior, go to. This is a less information, paragraph rich, bookmark. Now here we can give the bookmark, right? I'll show you that also. Revision is there. Head label is also there, so I can directly go jump over there. Now replace any character. If I want to replace any one of my character over here, right, If I want to convert Jarvis into something, Loki into any other character, that also I can do parallelly. This is normally what we do into the WordPad and the Notepad and any other normally the text documents. Once we go to the view, again we have the normal page, right? Page we have, right? Page, normal view, right? Same option we have over here, right? Again, over here, click, I can click, right? I'll just select and drag over here. I can do the increase, right click. I need to double click. I need to go inside. Then only I will able to import the image. Otherwise, I will not able to import the image. First, I need to go into the structures points, paste. I can paste that as well. Also, I can import my image, right? For an example, the beat mode. There is a one beautifully. It's already there by default. It is already there for more understanding. Right, I'll just minimize this my file. Okay, select and go to the bit node. This is also import. So what I'll do, I'll go to the help script and say script editor, so automatically my script will get open. We can download, we can save our script into the cloud as well. Also here we can see the bit mode. So go to the view. If I'll say only the bit mode, it will get open. Unsplit. So if I'm sketching, if I'm drawing anything, that way I just write the over here. Again, structure points will come in darker outline. Bit mode will come into the lighter, so that we can do easily transaction of the stretch. Right now, again, how we can add our bit to our story, right? Again, vertically, I'll select this and say into the page. Here you can see we can directly drag and drop. Drag and just drop into the page number 8. If I just move my cursor over here, I can get more detail about my characters. Here is the structure outline, if you'll see, and this is the beat mode what we have, right? So into the view, we already have seen this index. It's a script node. Again, I'll do unsplit this view and the normal page, right? Hide page, that we also will do. Hide story map over here. Beat mode, index card, summary, script view, right? Page normally, right? Vertical, again the same, we have the show navigator, right, which we have seen into the edit mode, file node, right? Okay, now there is a one more options over here, which we call hide alt. Hide alt and the show alt, what we'll do here, you can see if I'll say hide, my plus sign is gone, right? So what that means is, if John, if I'll say show alts, say hi, how are you today? If I'll say select these points, just one sec, just one second. Schultz, sorry. So parallelly, I can write Schultz plus two dialogues parallelly together. I'll go to see my, okay, this is not into a title, that's why. It work only in dialogues. See, because my element mode was not proper. Show alt and hide node only will work once I'm giving a dialogue. For an example, I'm giving this dialogue. If I click on this plus, if you'll see here, I can add another dialogue. So this is depending upon the director, like which he is interested, which one is really suitable for the character, right? So my first was, if I click on this, so hi, how are you? or what are you doing, right? Again script. So again, if you will see, if I click over here, I'm able to see both of my dialogues which I want to add, right? So that is, we call alternatives, alternative dialogues, right? Alternate dialogues here we can do. If I selected this two and click on the minus, that is gone, right? Select this, hi, how are you, and just select. We can go to the proceed with another dialogue or actions or transaction, something, right? I hope this is clear. So we can write different dialogue, right? A dialogue or B dialogues, like, you know, if we have multiple different dialogues with the different verbiage or the word that we can write over here. Here we have hide script, what detail we have given into the notifications. We can hide ruler, show invisible, we have invisible, what we have zoom story map, like if you want to add the story over here, so it shows story map 50%. Here you can click 200%, 300%. See, it's gonna look like a normal, you know, the Microsoft Word, but trust me, if you are writing a script, this is a fantastic tool and the features what we have, right? There is a one more options over here, like as of now, if you'll see, if I want to change my script length, this is just only with the 20, right? I'll just minimize this, my script over here. Now, if you'll see, I have the 32 page of my script over here. Now, what I'll do, I'll change target script from 32 to 150. Here you can see after that it's almost coming into green color. This is showing my durations of my page. I will not able to directly go over here. If I'm moving my mouse and the cursor, you can automatically see here I'm going into my different page. I'll just drag over here, go to the 33. You can see this blue line over here. So it's indicating I'm right now in which page, right? And just for an examples, like I'm changed target script length into just only 10, right? You can see it's directly coming into a red color. Why? Because length of my script is the 10 which I have given, but actual screenplay I have written into the 32 page, right? So this red color is indicating that. Right click, change target script to the length, how much you want, 10, 20. As of now, I'll write the 50, right? This is the classic view. Here we can directly, you know, see into not into the icon, but into a text format. We can see into the, our options will come into this, right? So it's better again, if you want to go into the previous view, again select, switch to the ribbon view over here, right? Now here we'll talk about the format, like which format I want to give, right? There are different options also available, like if you are buying the purchase versions, in that we can, there is a one option which we call the audio recording, right? Audio recording means whatever we are saying on the mic, it will automatically will type our script. No need to type in that, but that will come into the purchase versions. But that is also one option which is available, right? If I'll go over just one more example I like to add. If I'll go to the options, right, here sometimes what happen, if I want to save automatically, auto save my every 5 minutes, right? The total backup of that maximum is the 1000 files it can save, but after the 1000 file, again it will automatically will save into the first file first, then after 5 minutes it will save into the second file. So this is the cycle system what you do in the final draft, right? For that we need to turn these options on. Open backup folder, I can, you know, set up. You can see over here this automatically save my lots of files with the date and the times over here, right? If I've edited some files yesterday and I was very happy with that file, I know that was the last version of my file, so I'll just select that, open that, and again save into the different folder. So that is really very handy when you are doing, the screenplay, you are writing any script. So this is the normal what we have, the smart type. This is a 13 days trial version. If you are buying the, the license versions. So over there we have the audio recording options over here into the options, right? We need to just turn on that option. So automatically whatever we are saying on our mic, it will automatically will type over there. Like normally what we are finding into our mobile applications. Again, go to the view. Now we'll talk about the format, right? Format means what? If I want to change into this dialogues, if this is my dialogues into something, say transition shots, cast list, right? General. If I'll just enter over here and press the cast list over here, right? So automatically how many character we have in our scene, it will come over here. The same we can do from this element. We can change the element. We already seen the element setting. If I want to change the text of my journal fonts, paragraph, that I need to go into the fonts and set fonts. Particularly we can do that. Then we have the cast list options. This is fantastic. This is alphabetically. If I'll say click OK, cast list options. Here we can see, here we have these options over here, right? This is our list cast, how many like characters we have, cast orders A, B, C, D, E, F, G, likewise. Then we have highlighted characters. If I want to highlight particularly of my character, right? So what I'll do, I just need to select Dex, select this, it's coming into a red color on. If I want to highlight this into a yellow color, just turn that on. Purples, pink. We can add our custom color as well also. This is not mandatory. We can add that. Disable all, on, and say all. So you can automatically, it is really very easy, which if any characters into the green color, he know what kind of dialogue he need to speak, right? Highlight color is there. Disable all, that we also can do. That is over here. Now font here we can change, if just in case if you want to change the fonts. Text color, highlighting. Again, this is the alignment if we want to do any alignments. Again, I prefer do not do that, because if we do, the order of our screenplay will get affected. Justified. Spacing 1.5, 1.2 spacing which you want. 1, 2 space. Reduces, reading tighter, regular, those we want. Revert paragraph we want to do, right? I'll just select of this my list. Align. This will not work. Again, this is the grayed out due to 30 days trial versions, right? That what we have into the format. When we talk about the insert, here we have the page breakup. See here, I just added the one more page, right? If I'll select that, if I want my page or my script has to this, after that it has to come into the new page, it automatically come into the new page over here. Script node, again what we have into the navigator over here, right? Script node, this is giving you the informations about the scripting. Journal node we have, label we have. Now I was talking about the bookmark, right? So here I can add my bookmark. For an example, as of now I'm just going that Christian, this is isn't because of this type. Trish won't get up. If I want to make a bookmark over here, right? I'll say bookmark. Just paste over here and say okay, right? So if I want to see like how many bookmark we have given over here, right? Go to the document bookmark. Here see, we have given the same bookmark. I'll double click on that. I'm automatically will go on that. I'll go down. If I want to go how many books what we have given, click on that. So it will directly will take me over there. This is just a normal, but again, if we found we need to add more details over here, so here we can do that also. That is into the insert bookmark. Non-speaking of character, new character is there. It is a non-speaking over there. We can import image, select this, image, new bit, new shortcut route. Add alternative. If I want to add alternative over here, this is the one dialog. See, it's automatically, you will see add alternative plus sign. You can't fire me over having MSI, it's illegal. I will right. You can't fire me. See here, you can do that is alternative, remove alternative, right? That is also possible. Select this new scene. Again, this is the send to the script. Now, if I talk about the documents, title page, the same what we have into the home, the same we have into the document. If I click over here, you can see this is the title page. By default airship, because that script was open. This title image is for this script. If I'll open my script over here, if I'll say click on this title image, so which we have given, it came over here, right? Okay. So here is the header and the footer. If I want to add more header and footer, for that I would like to take the the empty, the new the file over here. Now header in the footer, if you'll see, this is my header and this is my footer and my options over there. Now in my header, what I want my date informations. I'll just click over here, date. I want my scene informations. I'll just click over here. I want my page information. If I click over here, I just need to open just the script. Header and the footer, I'll just select it. I want my scene information, date informations, and page information in my scene. And if I go down, footers, I want my scene, date, and the page informations. Click on this. I will open this little bit bigger screen because view and normally page view, right? I have the little bit page over here. Again, I'll go to my header and footer this time. So what it will do into my page, it will add these details. My header is my page detail, date detail if I want to add, right? File name, what is my file name over here? So click OK. I'll just go up. See here, you can see Avengers, date details, it's already added. See again. So this is my header movement, right? My file name is Avengers, so it came AVE. Now this time I will work on the footer. So what I want to add in my footer, I want to add the date, right? Then I can write the label over here and say OK. If I see the down over here, oh, that is added. Need to just verify it. I'll go to the first page. Again, that particularly header, I'll just select. Footer, again, date and close, label, scene. So, I'll just select as of now everything over here. Just click over here. Now it's not added over here, but it automatically will come over here. Header is added. If I'll go to my last script, let me just check it. I'll just minimize this and I'll go to my last page. I will go a little bit more down. Just reduce my script. I'll go a little bit more down. It will add automatically the details over here, right? If I want to remove, I'll just need to simply delete that also. It will come into the print in the PDF. We are doing it. options. If you want to show sent header, show this to the first page also. Just let's see this time. I go to the headers and say my date page label is that. Okay. Here you can see, yeah, this is added over here. The option was not on into that. So this is the simple header in the format. Page layout, what with the margin you want to give the page size, right? Watermark, if I click over here, again, if I'm writing, for the online only, right? Here we're not able to see, we're only able to see if it is file is converted into the PDF file format. All right. We have the smart type also here, extension VO. Here we can write interior, exterior. If you want to add more over here, I can add that also, delete. We have the micro, interior shortcut, exterior shortcut. If you want to change this shortcut into something, yes, we can do that over here as well also. Fade in out, but Control Shift Alt and 8, right? So it might get a little bit more difficult to do that. It's better we can just type the initial abbreviated words only. Bookmark, again, you can see, and if we have given the bookmark here, the list will come. Target script length, again, it's coming into the 120. I can reduce this into the 10 only. If I click, automatically will come the same. The same we are getting into these options. I'm sorry, this has to come into the script view. Show map, right click over here, change target scripted length into 120. By default it is there, right? That we can also do that. That is into the documents. Now we'll talk something about the tool. Again, play already there. If I just select of this my option inside the suit, play.
Inside the suit. Okay. From the mountainside, Loki watches in amusement. Thor raises his hand. Mjolnir flies back to his hand.
Stop. Assign voices we have. Characters. We have not added narrators. Characters we want to add. Dialogues we want to add. Woman 2.
Hello, this is boy 1.
Actions if you want to add more voice over here.
Hello, this is man 1.
Inside the suit. Tony. Okay.
Sureshji, the audio is coming up. That. Swapnil sir.
Yeah,
Audio
audio is
Yes,
coming.
yes, it's clear.
Okay, thank you. So that way we can import the audio as well, right? Narrators, actions, we have the new audio we have here, we can type. If one we have the mic, so we can add, we can play more variation is there. Old man is there. Old men want to come into the dialogue, they will come into the general category. Like preview, select this preview.
Hello, this is boy 1. Hello, this is boy 2.
Right.
Hello, this is girl 2.
Again, this is the 30 days trial version, so we are not getting that much options in that. But again, now collaboration is means what? Here I'm writing my, I'm writing this is my collaboration. If I click over here, anybody can connect with me on this Final Draft software on my file with the help of this my sessions ID. Anybody, Swapnil sir or Sureshji, you have the Final Draft software in your machine?
No, not yet.
If possible, if any faculty, I request all, if any faculty can download, so you can directly go to the collaborations over here, right? First you can, you can take noted of this my sessions ID. It's like, that chat, we can directly chat over here on my script, right? If I say, okay, cancels over here. If I'll say, the collaborations file, you want to host or I want to join. If I want to join any other sessions, I just need to type my name in session ID, so I can directly join into the other script writer. This is combined file is there, right? Report. Now this is really fantastic options what we have. If I click on the reports, I have my scene report. how many scene I have in my screenplay. If I click and OK, here we can see it generating and giving the every informations of my scene, right? The cloud of the blue light consumed this scene report, Avengers 1, right? Nick Fury, Agent Jesper, this. So this is giving my scene detail, right? I can easily can, export into the PDF. I can do the print as well. Again, I'll go to the report. I have the location report now. Alphabetical current final draft. Okay. So what it will do, it will generate the report like what will be the locations, like in intro when the Jasper site falls, blacks in intro, right? So this is giving the information's locations. What will be location, interior, exterior, right? Same parallelly, it gives us the information report to a character report. Again, I need to just close this. I'll go to the report, character report, how many character I have in my scene, right? If I'll say, okay, one particular character detail I required, or everyone, this is the character report of Jarvis. This is the individual report in which scene, how many words it's speaking. He speaks 4 times for the total 28 words. Jarvis speaks into the non-speaking character 0 times. Interactive most with the Tony. See this. So this is really very handful. Page 24/7 also. If I'll click on the report over here again, and if I'll say a script report, if I'll click, so again it will come into the script wise. It will report the tag wise also. Oh my god, it's taking a little bit time. Just 2 minutes, guys. So far, any question, guys? It's taking a little bit time. So any questions so far?
Not yet.
Again, report. Static report we have, character static report. Journal, action, character, parenthetical size dialogues, we have transactions, shots, cast list, new act, and if the act we have, right? Agent head speaks 5 times, 1% for the total to 37 words. So this is everything we have given. This is the character wise reports what we have. Scene wise, if we have the higher page, which might take some time for that. Static report, we have the tag report. Now tag we want by scene or by tag. So as of now, I'm taking by tag, like how many tag I have given, right? So as of now, I have not given any tag to this my characters, right? So if I given the tag, so it will open into the tag report. If I'll say scene wise, click OK. I'll just take the previous script, just minimize this. Minimize this. This is again the title page and just so reports, tag reports by scene, just select. Now here we can see how many tags we have given to our character. We will get this. I'm doing a little bit zoom in, so get the more information. Untitled FD11 script tags, skin sequence, storylines, right? This is the tag which we have given over here. Beep, interior. Now this is the tag report scene wise. Now I will take tag report tag wise, right? So I'll just select tag report by tag. So if you see, this is the like tag which we have given over here. Bad at the term, story time, A theory, trace crew, right? So this is a tag report what we have got. Pistol we have, right? So this is very handy, right? Now we have the reformat over here. Reformat means what? If this is some of my script over here, right? I've just downloaded into the different file format. I'll just select copy. I go to the new over here. Now what I want, I'm sorry. Oh, just 1 second. I'll just copy and just paste over here, right? So I copied paste, right? But my final draft format, it has to come into the element wise, right? But I've copied from the Word file and pasted into the final draft. So what I'll do, I'll just select into the tools, and if I'll say reformat over here, now what it will do, I need to select the first first line of my cursors. Just to minimize of this because of I just reduce my screen resolutions over here. My cursor has to be on my top, and if I'll say reformat, not the reformat, I'm sorry. Reformat. Now what it do, so whatever I've selected over here, this is my general, right? Or it's coming to the next sentence over here, it will be my actions. If I want to convert it into in different way, I can do that. If I'll say next, if it is my scene heading, next is my actions over here, another is my dialogue over here, or the character over here we have, yeah, its character is here. This is the dialogues. So it is really very easy if we copy paste from any other format, right? The another best tool what we have, format assistant. It will automatically scan everything and tell us what it has to be, right? Example, no error found. If I click on the next, you will see over here it's scanning automatically. No error found. Okay. So this is scanning, like this has to be the action or this has to be the dialogues, right? For an example, what I'll do, I'll select this and I'll convert this character into a action, right? So select again, I'll go to my tools over here, format assistance. Say it's showing must be into do a manually over here. You see, right? Suresh is visible. Sapnil sir, Suresh ji.
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah, must be tried manually. It means we have to do the manually. If I'll say the next over here, it is scanning as per our script text wise, and it is gives us the informations like what has to be modified with what has to be the change reformat. Again, we need to do, right? So what I'll do, I'll just select that part, and this is the my actions dialogues. This will be the my action, right? If I'll say next, no error found. See, so that is a format assistant what we have. Into the tool, we have the format assistant. Script compares. If I want to compare this script with any other script, so I can do that. It will automatically will compare the between the first script and the second script. If you see, this is the comparisons, right? I'll go zoom in. See this? It's showing this mark because it has not matched, because both script are the different, right? But if we have the previous and the after scripts, so automatically it will merge with the new script. So we have the show navigator, which is we have already have seen this over here, right? We have the options over here. We can general, smart type, spelling mistakes, documents. It's depending upon, auto save you want or not. You need to start from a different numbers, right? 1A, 2A, that I can do from here as well. Action has to start from difference. Edit number, if I want to edit, change number to, if you see over here, I've changed. Still I'm into my first page, but my numbers got changed. Right. Now omit scene, now what I'll do, this is my scene over here, and if I'll say omit, revise, if I want to revise my scene, I can do that. So this is automatically, now this all options are automatically, only the revise will come. If I want to revise this, select this and say revise mode. Here we can say a node will come, star will come. Revise, if you want to show this blue, here we can see the blue outline has come. And just select this, the outline, mark revise. Here you can see this outline has come now. This star mark is indicating this script is revised, right? You can see this, the blue thick border over here. Revise mode we can do, clear revise. I'll just select and say clear revise, it will go. Previous revise, next revise, we can go that. Like if I've given selected this, if director want to change anything over here and say mark revised, and I'll just select more my dialogue, mark revised, select say previous revise, previous. Here we can go previous and the next revise notes. Lock papers, what we have, if I click over here again, we can lock paper. Our papers is locked, right? Page are now locked, right? Unlock all papers. Locking tool, if you want to lock anything over here, I'll just turn this off. Clear all revise, Control A, clear all revise, so it will go. Tag node, again I already told you, if you want to tag, you need to turn on this, tag all characters. If I want to tag this others voiceover into a special effects, right? Tag all, select all. So automatically the others, what we have, what text we have into the other, it will automatically will change into that, right? And into the help, final draft, activate. If you want to buy the license versions, you just need to click activate over here, get help, and about that, check for the updates what we have, right? So that's like, how we can write a script over here. Now I just like to share just a simple one more information. It's like again the scene heading. When it is come to the slug line, you first have to establish whether a scene take place inside, interior, or the outside, exterior, a period, a location of the scene, followed by the time, day, night, morning, evening, etc. So that is the first, is the scene heading. This is the fade in, again cut to will do. Action lines, what we have after the scene heading, the action line will come. That is depending upon your script writing, how we are doing it, what kind of script it is, right? That is we call the action line. It will come after the scene heading. Then after we have the dialogues, right? If that continue, the Royal is the character, it is continuous saying after the actions, so it will come into the continue, right? That is the dialogue over here. Extensions, what we call the voiceover, off-screen OS. Examples of the extension is included, right? Someone's making an announcement over the loudspeaker, a character marking a dramatic surprise entrance, a disembodied ghostly voice, right? That is we call extensions. Parentheticals means are directions to the actor. They detail how the line should be performed, right? If any characters is speaking any dialogues, so does it speaking loudly, painfully, tearfully, whisperly, that will come into the bracket wise. You can see over here, Sergeant stretching, drawing his weapon, falling on knees. So that is the parentheticals. Then we have the transactions. Transactions means cut to, final to. Transaction indicates how an editor should transactions between the two scenes, right? cut to means from one scene to another. Smash matlab abrupt. It will directly jump from one to another scenes, right? Dissolve to match cut and intercut. So that's come into the transactions. Still, there are many more, but these are the basic and the necessity which need to add. Now we have the shots, different shots, camera angle if you want to add, low angle, high angle, right? For the informations formatted like caps lock, actions, line, shorted, direct our attention to the specific visuals in the way of seeing something. Here we can add the short angles also. Montage is really very important. Montage means if any get trainings, right? Any video footages we want to, it is not necessary like we can't use this final draft into a normal video or into the song footages and the sequences. Yes, we can use that also. But in this montage, we have to give begin montage. That is the how we can start exterior abandoned dirt lot. If you'll see over here, and after the end montage, we also have to type end montage. So this will be the begin and this is the end montage. So that particular sequence is end over here with the help of this end montage. Scene view. Scene view is the same, right? So this is my scene view over here. Exterior will be there. Again, let me just open that. So here we have literally speaking, this is my interior, my locations, and my followed by the time of the day. Just for an example, if I'm making I go to my home, this is my scene heading. Like if I'm making a interior, right? But interior, then after what will be my locations? You know, kitchen, right? Or room. What will be my time, day, dawn? So this is my scene informations for that particular play, right? Then here I can write my actions, you know, sunrise. Then again, note the action, enter. Now here I want my character. Again, John, enter. Now it will say dialogues over here. Oh, feeling good today. Right? Enter. Now here again actions, because after every dialogue there has to be some actions. So normally if you see this my slug line, this is the element establishes locations, time of the day, and occasionally other effects such as the insert and the montage or the fade in over here. That we can how we can start over here. I'm sorry, this has come down. Right. Then here we can write any actions or the element, right? Like if anybody running on stair, right? Anybody is running, like lots of children are running on the stairs. They are jumping, anything. So slowly I'm establishing this action, this element. It's, you know, italics that includes the all descriptions of the characters, appearance, location, event in the actions. And we can say we can only include the actual what can be seen, right? Film is a strictly visual medium. We cannot include the, you know, ominiscent narration in actions. Although if we are including a voiceover, indicate it with VO. Then after again the character enters. Select the down arrow, enter the characters. Right. Again, this is, you know, every time we have to write. This is a very simple and easy software. If any faculty, you know, they're taking the new course and they have to teach this final draft software. So the script writing is that much easy. But if we start to understand the tools, tips, and the toolbar what we have into the final draft, there are many other softwares are available. You know, the Amazon script writing is also there. Many more softwares are there, but Final Draft is one of the best softwares. Most of the 95% of the industry people are using this. Even also into the the teleplay, for the story, for the serials, most of the people are using this because it's easy, and everything is really nicely. The UI is very nicely placed over here.